Is it gonna switch?
Switch around. Okay, there's
There,
your me. Okay, hey, what's up, Zija? What's up, South Africa? Molweni. Sunny Bunani, right? Still learning my Kosa. So, hey guys, welcome. I've got my goat sandals on here. This is Joel McNinch coming to you live. I'm wearing my South African flip-flops. What? You know, so I'm excited to be here. We're just going to explain what's exploding in South Africa with Zija. So excited. I've got Bulewa Jakeka. She's our head girl over there. She's a silver executive, the first silver executive in South Africa. We've got Patwanda Kwasa, who is now promoted to the level of bronze executive in Zija. She's the second bronze in the country, and so many exciting things. Faye is an Builder 500, Timbani, Builder 500, and I could go on and on. There's so many new and exciting things happening in South Africa. But I wanted to share with you, my name is Joel McNinch. I'm from Austin, Texas. We've got a group starting to explode in the country of South Africa, which I'm very excited to visit and invest and partner and build this exciting business over in that country. The people are phenomenal. The attitude of the people are phenomenal. Entrepreneurial. They're looking for opportunities, and Zija certainly is the opportunity of opportunities. You know, I've been in direct selling now for 23. This is my 24th year in direct selling. I was very successful in 2 previous companies prior to Zija, multi-million-dollar industry earner, and you know, I've never seen anything quite like this. I've never touched a product company. You know, my wife is very astute nutritionally. She's got her master's degree in vegan live nutrition, and she's healthy and does a lot of amazing things for our family with regard to health. And I was taking fistfuls of vitamins every day thinking I was being healthy, and I wasn't. I wasn't getting a lot of bioavailability out of what I was taking, and I was going pee, and the vitamin P's, they were glowing, you know, nuclear pee of satellites were following me because my body wasn't able to absorb and metabolize all that. And we found some stuff here that allows your body to get the full bioavailability of the nutrients because it's a food. And our body recognizes it as food and sees it as food and processes it as food. So therefore, our body is getting fed and nourished in a way that it's never been, guys, in this modern era, right, of fast pace and fast food and all these things that are harming us. So Zija is a company that helps us give our body core nutritional products. We're nourishing to the core. We also have products that naturally help restore our bodies with the Ameo essential oil line. And there's even products that help us naturally beautify and condition, which I'll go into. So Zija was started over 10 years ago by a legend in the direct selling industry and also in the nutritional supplementation industry, a gentleman named Ken Brailsford. Ken Brailsford is an icon. He was the first person to encapsulate herbs for human consumption in 1972. And he started a company around that concept called Nature's Sunshine. Nature's Sunshine today has grown. Of course, it's done collectively many billions in sales over the years. It's a 45-year-old company in 50, 60 countries all around the world. Ken also started another company in the 80s called Enrich International, which he ended up building into the monumental, humongous, multi-billion-dollar collective sales as well, and sold that and retired. He was happily retired. And a friend of his came to him and shared with him a Discovery Channel documentary that had aired in the mid-2000s called Miracle Tree. And it was about this product, this plant called Moringa, the Miracle Tree. And when Ken saw that Discovery Channel documentary, he realized that this one single product would be bigger than anything he'd ever created. And so he felt spiritually prompted, quote unquote, to come out of retirement, start this company, and give back to an industry that had been good to him, which is direct selling, and give people, mankind, something that's better for their bodies than anything they've ever put in their bodies with regard to full bioavailable nutrition and enzymatically raw, alive raw food. So very excited to share with you. So Ken started the company. We're debt-free. We're in over 50 countries around the world. We have an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah, and we are on the move. Guys, we are literally on the move. I just got back from South Africa a couple weeks ago. I was in Korea just last week. I mean, things are happening. I'll be in Canada next week, going all around the world sharing the message of Life Unlimited and this wellness revolution, natural health revolution. So let me tell you about our first product and what started the company. It's a product called Supermix. Supermix is the flagship Moringa oleifera blend. You can't get this stuff anywhere in the world, right? So what's so special about Supermix? Well, Supermix delivers a whole host of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants and anti-inflammation and omega-3, 6, and 9 and all sorts of vital proteins and amino acids and so forth. But really what separates us is the fact that we've got a product that no one else has. We have a proprietary blend and also something where the delivery system is water and your body can fully receive it. Just kind of like when you drink, say you drink some alcohol, instantly your body receives that and it makes you crazy and whatever, right? Or you drink some coffee and it's liquid and your body receives that and it makes you fired up and whatever, right? So this is the way that is. Your body recognizes this immediately as food. It's a liquid, so your cells absorb it, your bloodstream absorbs it, and your body starts to use it. But it's Moringa oleifera is what it's based on. And I'll share with you 5 things that you need to know about moringa. Number 1, it's the #1 antioxidant-rich plant in the world, right? 46 naturally occurring antioxidants. The second closest superfood is a berry called the acai berry, which you probably heard of. It's a superfood, and it's a good thing, but it's only got in the 20s as far as antioxidants. This has 46. So you can't put anything more antioxidant-rich in your body that helps your cells be well. Guys, and if you're well on a cellular level, you're truly well, right? Number 2, there's 36 naturally occurring anti-inflammatories. And I had joint pain. I had broken my foot, my left foot, and a little bit of an accident there, a mishap when I was in my 20s, and it never healed to its full potential. So I was having a lot of pain in that foot, and I was getting out of bed in the morning, and my foot would hurt, So just the first few days on this product, drinking this, I got out of bed, my feet would hit the floor, and I said, man, my foot, like it doesn't hurt anymore, right? And so that was huge for me, those 36 anti-inflammatories. So if you know anyone that struggles with inflammation, joint issues, etc., the anti-inflammatory benefit here, off the charts. How does it feel to be pain-free? Well, I can tell you it feels pretty darn good, right? So another thing, in the seeds of the moringa tree, it's loaded with essential fatty acids in the seeds. We're the only company that uses the seeds in our proprietary blend. We use the seeds, the leaves, and the fruit, which gives you the full complement of vitamins, minerals, nutrients that the tree has to bear, right? But those seeds contain those omega-3, 6, and 9. Those are brain food, folks, essential fatty acids. So when your brain gets that whole host of essential fatty acids, the omegas 3, 6, and 9, it's like the clouds part, as far as your mental acuity, your brain function, your overall focus. Guys, I drink this every day first thing in the morning, and it checks me and it dials me in, and I'm able to think and reason, and my cognitive faculties are running at full potential, which is great. And as you age, you start to lose that, right? You want to keep that? I'll tell you what, you're going to get it here in the Supermix, right? So another thing is it's got the full host of amino acids. Guys, amino acids give our body the ability to process protein to the full potential. So when your body gets these aminos, it can take protein from your diet and turn that into lean muscle mass. Guys, I used to look like a bowling ball prior to Zija. I was a Chub Scout, leader of the Chub Scout, the pack leader, right? I was 30 pounds heavier than I am now, 15 kilograms heavier than I am now. And in those first 8 weeks to consuming this product, I lost 30 pounds, about 15 kilos. Now me, I'm a small guy, like I'm kind of a little guy. So on me, that was a significant amount of weight. My pants went from a size 36-inch waist to a size 32-inch waist. So I'm the same size I was as a high school senior in my pants as an 18-year-old boy. And I feel good. I feel like a young man again. And of course, muscles, lean muscle mass, and women like to, especially after child rearing and so forth, like to get back to their, their pre-baby weight, if you will, or pre-baby figure. These products allow you to be able to do that because of those amino acids. You'll tighten and tone. Maybe you've got 2 chins. How would you like 1 chin, right? Maybe you've got loose skin under your arms and you want to tighten and tone, or in the legs or the buttocks or the tummy or wherever. Tighten and tone, right? Shapely, right? So those are some key things. There's 92 verifiable nutrients, every vitamin from A to Z, and at least twice the recommended daily allowance. Copious nutrition. There's 7 times the vitamin C of a raw orange in here. But actually in here there's about 70 times the vitamin C of a raw orange, because we use the seeds, and the seeds contain 10 times the vitamin C of the leaves in the Moringa oleifera tree. So as far as immune support and anti-inflammatories, you're getting it here, right? In copious amounts. You also have twice the B12 of a steak in here. Think B12 is good for you? Sure is. How about 10 times the potassium of a banana, right? How about 10 times the protein of a yogurt, right? I mean, just on and on and on I could go with the vitamin and mineral. 15 times the vitamin A of a carrot, right? You want some vitamin A? Whoo, So you're going to get the vitamins and minerals that your body needs to be well. We don't spend money on vitamins and minerals anymore. And you just take this in this airtight sachet, this mix of seeds, leaves, and fruit, right? It's our Moringa blend. And they've actually cut it because it's such a a bitter botanical, they've added a little bit of natural sweetener, right? Some mango and some orange peel, some really tasty botanicals to help cut the bitterness of the botanical. Man, I love the smell of this stuff. And you dump it right there in about 350 milliliters of water, right? So I've got a bottle here with, let's see, I've got 400 mLs of water today, right? That's about right, you know, between 300 and 400 mLs of water. And you simply take it with the plain water and shake it up, right? And then you're able to drink life in. Right? Seeds, leaves, and fruit. The Moringa oleifera tree. Wow, that's pretty good. So that's our super mix, our #1 product. Gives the body what the body needs. The body needs nutrition, and this helps the body nourish like it's never been nourished before. So it's huge as far as vitamins, minerals, just everything you need, right? So that's our #1 product. That's how the company started with the super mix, okay? We also have a detox tea called the premium tea. Here's your premium tea right here. The premium tea is Moringa oleifera. Again, it's our proprietary blend of vitamins, minerals, you know, the moringa, but it also contains other beneficial botanicals like uva ursi, buckthorn, marshmallow, rose hips, chamomile, peppermint, you know, all kinds of botanicals that help calm the system. And most importantly, while you're sleeping, you're going to take this little tea bag, rip it open. You know, you rip open the tea bag, take out the tea bag, and then you'll steep it in boiled water. You steep that tea 5 or 10 minutes until you know, it's steeped. Pull the bag out and consume the tea before bed. That's nice. And what it'll do is it'll calm you down, lower your anxiety, and while you rest, it'll harvest all that cellular waste, right? All the things that the super mix stirs up in your body, the cellular waste. All the things that we breathe in every day, the smog from the air we breathe and the toxins from the food we eat. And it harnesses that in your intestinal tract, and it helps void it out. So when you wake up in the morning, your blood gets flowing, you'll have a moving experience, but all the toxins in your body are voided once and for all. Guys, and when we're toxin-free with this tea, our body can get more benefit from nutrients, right? Things we eat, things we drink, like super mix, right? So that's huge for our body. That's another product that's available in South Africa, right? In addition to that, our #1 product, guys, or our #1 organ is our skin, right? That's the #1 thing. So anything that we're doing on the inside will typically manifest on the outside. So we want to keep our skin healthy and radiant and beautiful and supple, and we want to look our best, right? We want to feel our best. We want to be our best. These products give us the tools to do that. So the 3 products I'm excited to announce that we have in South Africa currently, and there'll be more and more as we go. #1 is the Zija oil, okay? This is from the seeds of the moringa tree, guys and gals. This little product that comes with a roller ball, right, is simply crushed moringa seed oil, which is antibacterial, antifungal, antimicrobial, antiseptic. Like, this stuff is a miracle oil, and it really helps restore the skin. So if you've got something that you want to treat acutely, a cut, an insect bite, a wound, you know, a gunshot, a keloid, a puncture wound, anything. I mean, it could be serious stuff. You can simply use the roller ball and apply it topically and give your skin, man, the benefit, right? I use this as a moisturizer. So every day when I put my Zija Daily Moisturizer Cream on, right, which I'll talk about in a second, I add a little bit of Zija oil to it, and I'm able to put that zeatin, that plant hormone that's contained in moringa, into my skin. And what it does is it helps our new skin cells give birth faster than our old skin cells die. So as we consume this, guys, every 45 days our skin, you know, repairs itself, right? So if we cut, we heal. If we get a blemish, we heal. If we burn, we heal. And it takes about 45 days for that process to occur. But what's nice is when we add zeatin to our diet and topically to our skin, it helps those new skin cells birth faster than those old ones die off. So consequently, our skin will take on a more youthful, supple, radiant appearance. In fact, young women taking our product often get accused of being pregnant. They're glowing like they're with child. Their skin is so radiant and beautiful, which is amazing, right? And that's the benefits of the zeatin, this plant hormone that's contained in our proprietary blend of Moringa oleifera, seeds, leaves, fruit. Nobody's got it. Zija right here, right? Cosa, right? Now, beyond that, we've got the creamy facial cleanser. I just showered here a bit ago and used this stuff. Love this stuff. This is, again, sulfate-free, paraben-free, all natural, and it contains copious amounts of our Moringa oleifera, which gives your body that zeatin. Very, very creamy and silky, helps your skin look beautiful. And of course, our daily moisturizer, which is also sulfate-free, paraben-free, all natural. this is huge, guys, because it's got natural UV protectant, which in South Africa, I live in Texas. This is a very sunny, warm place, very beautiful place here in the United States. This helps keep your sun from the UV damage of the sun, helps keep your skin healthy, right? So these are some of the products that we offer in our Gen M Beauty line, and there'll be more coming to South Africa as we grow. We're just so new, and so Zija needs you, right? Zija needs you. We need you in South Africa to come on as a team member and help us promote these amazing products and this amazing opportunity to your fellow countrymen. This is wonderful stuff. Now, that is our core Moringa flagship. Secondarily, we've got products that naturally restore our body, and this is the Ameo essential oil. You can see I've got a diffuser here, an Ameo diffuser, and this has, I don't know, 100 mLs of water in it currently, something like that, 150 mLs. And I've added 8 drops of peppermint oil to that. And peppermint oil just goes through the air and it helps cleanse your lungs, right? It helps make you more mentally alert, more focused, right? It's invigorating. You can use peppermint for all sorts of things, right? But let me tell you a little bit about our product line here and what's so special about it. Essential oils have been used for thousands of years. And essentially what they are is they're the lifeblood of the plant. Think about this. If a plant is planted in the ground, right? And a plant has a toxic chemical spilled next to it, or there's a fire, or there's something. The plant doesn't, like humans, we have legs. We can say, hey, there's a problem, there's toxins, I'm getting the heck out of here, and we can get out of here, right? But a plant doesn't have that luxury, so a plant must stay and fight. So therefore, plants have compounds and things flowing through their veins that are healing and very medicinal, right? And that's where we get essential oils. We get them, they're the extract, they're the lifeblood of the plant, of the botanical, right? And so for thousands of years, people have used essential oils. You can talk about the Christ child, Jesus Christ, when he was born, the wise men gave him frankincense, right? Or they gave the mommy frankincense and Joseph and Mary because they gave him myrrh, which is another essential oil. They gave him gold. Gold's not a bad deal either. You can get that stuff in South Africa, right? And you guys got so much gold down there and platinum and all these wonderful resources. But the frankincense is amazing. So you can trace that back to the Christ, and ancient Egyptians and so forth, right? But what's neat is there's been thousands, tens of thousands of studies that have been done on essential oils over the years. If you go to a website, I'll give you a website here in South Africa. It's called pubmed.gov, right? It's pubmed.gov, pubmed.gov. And if you go to pubmed.gov, it's short for public medical.government, and it brings up the National Institutes of Health's website. And that is a website that's got information about any botanical like Moringa oleifera. If you go to that website and type in Moringa, you're going to see 500 plus third-party peer-reviewed scientific studies about this botanical and all the benefits that occur in your body when you consume it, right? If you go to pubmed.gov and type in essential oils, you'll see 17,000 peer-reviewed third-party studies on oils. And so what we've done because of Dr. Joshua Plant and Ken Brailsford and their credibility and the money that Zija has, the resources, we're able to go and buy the actual quality standard from the scientific community that's been used for over 40 years for every single essential oil study, clinical study that's ever been done. And we're able to reproduce products available for the first time to people like you and I that meet that quality standard. This has never been available to people outside of the scientific or biomedical community before. When you go on that site and you type in lavender essential oil and you see all these studies on, burns and stress and all the things that lavender is good for, the exact lavender that was used in that study quality-wise is this lavender. You can't get that lavender at a health food store. You can't get that lavender from any other company. You can't get that exact empirical quality standard anywhere until now, until Ameo. So Zija has produced something that's literally revolutionizing the health and wellness industry and specifically the essential oil industry by offering the first clinical grade essential oil anywhere on the planet. And on the bottom of every bottle there's a little batch code, a little lot code, and you can go to ameo.com. And in the Ameo difference section, you can type in that little ID number, and it brings up all the testing that's been done on this oil and the GCMS scores and the constituent profiles that verify this is indeed the same oil that was used in that clinical study. So what do we offer so far in Africa? What do these offer? I'll cover a quick briefly. These are our 3 biggest oils, right? You've got your peppermint, your lemon, and your lavender. These are your pack mules of essential oils. What are they good for? Well, I can tell you what I know about them. Peppermint, right? You can use peppermint for many things. You can take a little bit of peppermint, I'm diffusing some right now, and put a couple drops in your hand, right? And simply take that peppermint oil, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Some deep breaths, right? And take the residual and simply rub it on the back of your neck there, you know? And it gets on your spine there, and it travels that little highway and all those neurons and circuit boards all over your body. And within moments, you're feeling alert and focused from head to toe. In fact, in the summertime here in Texas, right, I'll take the peppermint essential oil. I'll take off my goat sandals from South Africa. Check those out. What? Morweni, right? I'll take those and I'll put the peppermint on the soles of my feet and just rub in a little bit of peppermint oil into the soles of my feet, right, before you put your socks on or your sandals on and head out the door. And man, this cools you down to your core, right? You feel like you're in a Mentos commercial or something all day. This is fantastic stuff. So the peppermint, very useful. Also very useful for upset tummy, indigestion, right? So there's what's called proton pump inhibitors that are naturally occurring in peppermint. Proton pump inhibitors. What that means is it stops the overproduction of gastric juices. So if I had indigestion right now, I'd simply take this peppermint and put a drop in about 4 ounces of water, just a little bit of water, and shoot it just like a shot. And within seconds, I feel that cooling and that cessation of the acid indigestion, if you will, subsiding, stopping. This is incredible. If I had a child that had an upset tummy, I'd just rub a little bit into his or her abdomen, maybe with a little bit of fractionated coconut oil over the top, and it helps, it permeates in, and within moments that's gone. If I had a headache, right, I could just take a couple drops of the essential oil, the peppermint, and I can use it, right, on my temples, where the hairline meets the temples. And within a few moments, my headache is subsided. It's gone, right? And that's the benefit of, I mean, there's many, many more benefits, right? I use this for all kinds of stuff, right? Freshen your breath, right? That's pretty strong stuff. I'm telling you what, lights you up. Ooh, that's good. So that's peppermint, a Mayo peppermint essential oil. You can use it all around your home for various things. This is good for keeping rodents away. If you have rodents or bugs or whatever, you can simply put a couple drops on cotton balls and put it in the area, and they're gone. Rodents can't smell their natural predators when the scent of peppermint's there, so they're not coming anywhere because they're afraid they're going to get eaten by a cat or whatever. Insects, same story. They hate this stuff. If you have ants or roaches or whatever around you, take it and put it at the door jambs. You know, the peppermint, man, insects be gone. They ain't coming nowhere around there. So that's real critical, right? Lavender. Lavender is amazing, guys. Lavender is so calming and chilling. This lowers anxiety, stress levels, cortisol levels, right? That lavender's good, right? But you can take this lavender at night and just put a couple drops on your pillow and poof, you know, take it if you have a child that's anxious, take it and rub it in the soles of their feet at night. Child goes to sleep, right? You carry it with you if you have a stressful situation like Johannesburg traffic, right? Stressful, or Durham, or what's that place we went to over there? Trying to remember, not Durham. Oh, Durban. Oh man, the traffic over there is crazy too, right? Probably not as bad as Joburg, but oh my goodness, man. So take this stuff here. Riding with Boulay was crazy enough, man. Man, that girl, she should have been a race car driver. She's a wild woman. Mario Andretti, right? Formula One. But you take this lavender, calms you, right? Or maybe you've got a burn. You know, lavender, if you look up on the PubMed.gov, lavender burns, there's tons of studies about burns. They use this in burn units to help people heal their skin. So you can take lavender and put it if you get a sunburn or something like that, you know, out in the sun, or maybe you touch a pan and, you know, the stove. Get lavender on there quickly, and it'll help give your body the constituents, the tools to repair the skin and heal the burn, right? Now, beyond that, lemon. Lemon is a very widely used oil. Lemon is great to help activate your metabolism and cleanse your vital organs. So in the morning, you can take and dump some lemon into a glass of water and just drink it. And what it does, it helps cleanse your kidney, your liver, your gallbladder, all your body's filters. And when your body's filters are clean, your body can process toxins more effectively and receive nutrition more effectively, and your metabolism's elevated, so many things, right? Lemon's also good at disinfecting. So say you're out in the bush and you want to wash your hands, dump a little lemon or lemongrass on there and, you know, use that as a tool to clean. You can also use it to purify water. If you're going to a restaurant and having the water, put a couple drops of lemon in there, and it helps rid the water of petrochemicals and toxins and fluoride and just things that aren't supposed to be in our water, right? So these are our 3 biggies. These come in the Basic 9 kit. These are available in South Africa right now. A couple others I'll explain briefly. I don't know if this one's available, so I won't explain this one yet, but I do know that this one's available. Frankincense, phenomenal. Guys, frankincense is wonderful for keeping your skin radiant and glowing and just helping your skin rejuvenate in a healthy, normal way. Frankincense is also good for mood, spirituality, uplifting your mood, and so many other things. Frankincense, they call it the king of oils. In fact, in our NHR Leaders page, I just put a big report in there I got from Dr. Mercola all about frankincense and the many benefits. This is the king of oils, and it helps our body's cells replicate normally. So if you want to have healthy cells, it's a pretty good idea to take a little drop of frankincense every day, you know, and put that under your tongue. It tastes pretty good. Frankincense is kind of tasty. And man, it just gives my body the tools to be able to help my cells divide normally. I don't want any abnormal cell divisions, nor do you. Determination, fantastic blend. This has got some great oils like patchouli oil and cedarwood. It's also got mugwort in there. It's got some really, really cool oils that basically help your black pepper. It helps you be focused and determined. This is actually called a balancing blend. So if you're like going wild and whatever, it balances you out and makes you focused, and you can finish your day with with resoluteness. You can finish your day. You're feeling determined, right? Another one that we've got is called Muscle Mend. This is a blend of eucalyptus and peppermint and all these great oils. But what this does is it basically helps sore muscles. So if you go to the gym and you've got some sore muscles and whatever, you can take the Muscle Mend and rub it on the area that has acute pain, you know, massage it in. That's good stuff. And within moments, you know, the wintergreen and the eucalyptus and all these botanicals work synergistically to help your muscles calm down, relax, and feel less fatigued. This is great to massage. You can give your spouse a massage, your kids a massage, yourself a massage. This is fantastic stuff, right? Soothing Air. This is a respiratory blend. This is wonderful. This has got stuff to help. Gosh, this is good stuff. I should have put this in there. This is great stuff. But just cleans the air, cleans congestion. So if I had the cough or something, I can take it and rub it, you know, get it all over my lungs. Maybe have a spouse help me. Take it in aromatically. Put it in your diffuser and sleep with it at night. And allow that diffuser to permeate the air and permeate your lungs. Pro Shield. This is a fantastic, fantastic blend. This is an antiviral blend. They actually call this a protecting blend, right? And this is great for travel and just so forth. When I'm traveling, I always take a couple drops, and it's spicy. It's cinnamon and clove, but these oils help keep viruses away, guys. That's huge. Or if you're at work or at school and the person next to you is, you know, coughing all over you on the plane, you know, get that Pro Shield on. Take a couple drops internally, whatever. Rub it on the soles of your feet if you ever get the flu or whatever. Help your body rest. Excuse me, this one helps your body rest. This one actually helps your body fight off the crud. But the last one that'll help your body rest is the Pure Tranquility. Pure Tranquility is amazing stuff, guys and gals. What this will do is it will help your body calm and relax. It's got chamomile and lemon, verbena, and lavender, and all sorts of great, great essential oils that work synergistically to help keep you from falling asleep like my wife almost just did and dropped the phone. She's smelling the oils, you know, right? So anyway, this is amazing stuff. Get with whoever put you on this webinar or this, whatever this is, this live thing. And what we can do is, you know, we'll tell you how much the kits are, what the packages are, how to get a position, and put yourself in a good spot to not only use these and benefit your body, but to share these and benefit your finances, guys and gals, benefit your pocketbook, you know. I've made many, many millions in network marketing or direct selling before Zija, and I had 2 companies I was a part of that both went out of business, so I was really not even sure if I wanted to do this industry again. But when I found Zija and I found Ken Brailsford and his integrity, and every company that he started is still in business today, and I found the quality of these products. These aren't gimmicks. These aren't patches and wraps and shakes and gadgets and gizmos and whatever. These are fact-based products that give the body what the body needs to be well. Man, I can get behind that, guys and gals. I can get behind that all day long. We're building a literal empire right now, giving people products that benefit their bodies like nothing else can. And of course, last but not least is our diffuser. So if you buy the basic 9, you'll get this free diffuser with it, guys and gals, where you can use these oils topically in your home. You know, it has a little light show here. You've probably been noticing all the pretty colors and whatever. If you want to sleep, have it go without the lights, you can have it go without the lights, right? If you want to have it go with the lights and you got a color that you just love, right? Say you just can't get enough, you know, whatever this color is here, white, right? Or whatever. White's kind of red. We just love red, right? Well, hit the button once and it'll stay on red forever, right? Or whatever, until you shut it off. And I love red, you know, but if you want the full show, just let it go and it'll, you know, whatever, do what it does. Well, God bless you, South Africa. Get with Bule Wajakeka or Timbani or Batwanda or somebody and ask about these products, ask about this opportunity. There's something happening here. You need to be a part of it. You know, there's an old saying, if you're in on the grow, you're in on the dough. Rand, right? Income. So God bless you, South Africa. Thank you.